Hey guys, this is Kathy from Why Nots. I just kind of wanted to share with y'all how I organize my closet after it has become a hot mess. So basically what I do is as soon as you share something, it's going to pop up here as your first item in your closet. So once you share something, that's going to be the first thing that pops up. So as it goes through, it's going to be, this will end up being my last item here. And that's how I kind of want to focus it to be this way. Excuse me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with all the men's clothing. Since this was a boys and I don't have very many kids in here, I'm going to leave this kind of with the men's clothing, or with the jackets, I think is what I'll put it with. So what I want to do first is I always put like if what's out of season last. So I'll go find all my coats and I'll scroll down. And since here's some of my coats here, I'll go ahead and share this to my followers. This is part of my coat selection, so I'll find all my coats. Now you can always go up here and sort it by category if you want to. Like you can do all the men's coats, women's coats. I find it's just easier for me to do it this way. So I'll go down and I'll see if there's any more coats like in the women's, because as you're sharing throughout the day and sharing your items, it's going to get kind of jumbled up. So in the morning time, when I do my first initial shares with everybody, is when I rearrange my closet and get it back into the order I want it to look. So I'll do all my men's jackets first and then all my women's, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. So go ahead and finish sharing these. So all you do is click down here when you want to share stuff from your closet, is click this button here, and then to my followers. If there was a party going on, then I would share it to the party. If it was coats parties, all about coats. So I just scroll down to see if there's anything else that would fit into the coats category. Like I said, you can always separate, go up to the category and on the side, and you can separate it that way. So what I do is I go back up here before I hit that little icon. I'll go my closet and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now this is the last thing that I shared, and it'll be the first thing in my closet. So basically it just pushes, as you share it, pushes all these down to the bottom. And see, this was the first thing at one time. Now it is the last before this. That was the first thing I shared. Now it's the last. So what I'll do is I'll go find my little thumbnail that says coats and jackets. And let me know if you want to learn how to make these, because I use a program, but there's multiple programs out there that you can use. And if you feel that if you want some of these, you're more than welcome to use them. I have no problem anybody using whatever they want. And then here's my coats and jackets, so I will share that next. My next item will probably be like my accessories. Let me see. Let me share these. And then this is my little thumbnail to the bottom. And then I'll go back to my closet just to make sure everything looks okay. And see how it separates this, and then there's the accessories. And then there's all the hats. And then I'll show you how. And that's all the purses. I just go down to make sure there's nothing that I need, that I miss anything. Because say if I miss something, I could always go and share it. And then I can just reshare. Matter of fact, I missed this. I'm going to put this in my accessories. I'll show you. So you see this here, and if you go all the way back up, you see where I've shared my accessory item here. Let me go back down to find that. Sorry if I'm going too fast. Let's see. And to get that in that place, basically I'll go back and find this item I want to share, and then I go all the way back up and I shared this again, and there's no problem with resharing certain items. And then that puts that there, and then there's my accessories. Okay, so if I want to do all, let's see, men's shoes first. Let's see, that's all the accessory, that's the hats. So if you want to do just the men's hats first and then the women's, I don't know if I have any hats for the women's. But basically, if I just want to do just the dresses, I can do all my dresses. So you can break it up by category. You can break it up by color. So if you want to do all the dresses that you have in black, you can do it that way also. And basically, that's all you really have to do is when you want to share your closet, or if you want to rearrange your closet, that is all that you have to do. Just remember that the last thing that you share is going to be the first thing up here. Just play around with it and see about, getting it organized if you want to. And then that way it'll kind of maybe help you a little bit out. I hope this helps you out. Thank you.